Hello. Sorry, we had to wait through a couple of times through here to get a game. Now, this could be difficult because this... I mean, it's not 100%. Yeah, so they've played a game. They're missing a goblin and nothing has leveled up. Okay, so a bit of a rough start for them, but they're going to get lots of money. Because we got two guys trying to get back in here. Yeah, they got their rerolls and whatnot. Okay, let's see what they do. 180, so not crazy amounts. Enough for a wizard, sure. Or maybe there's a better combination of star players. How many players do they have? Let's see, 13. So 12, so they'll have a spare. We will not have a spare this game, unfortunately, but we have kind of played most of our vampire time with that situation, so it's not going to be a big surprise. I mean, on paper this is a rough matchup for them, but you know, wizard could turn the tables. We're without our we're without one of our vampires. I forget who. Probably, I think it's our agility 5 actually. I think we decided not to Apo him in the last game when he got a miss next. I think especially because we didn't have the money to replace him. If he did die, I think we were just like, I guess we'll just let it go. And it probably went towards us getting the draw in the end. It's raining, let's see if that hangs around. We don't mind that too much, I don't think. Okay, so yeah, we are missing him. We do have a Mighty Blow Vampire though, which is always pretty good. And we have our Tackle Wrestle. Let's get these vamps back off here. We have a Tackle Wrestle lineman, for want of a better word. Hang on. Do I only have one? I only have one loner. I think because we regularly have 12 people and we've got 2 people missing. So we could set up like this. Let's actually pop our bludger in the middle, because just in case we get some kind of blitz or something. Leaves him freer to push on whichever side is best. Okay, so yeah, a lot of this is going to come down to how much damage they can do early on, I think. And then we have to try and manage things as best we can. I probably could and should have hit this guy. I think this is a pretty good target to try and blitz. But he's going to have to commit a few guys in to blitz him, because he'll need an assist here and then somebody to cancel the assist over here. Unless he were to go nuts and blitz with the troll. So yeah, let's see how he handles things. Probably... No, I don't know. I was going to say I'll probably try and work on the goblins early, but I really don't know. We'll just see what's available and how things start off. Because like the Skaven, the Skaven linemen are just as squishy. So you know, and the throwers. Although I think it's sensible to keep both throwers back. Oh, that's a big pity. I was really hoping for rain. Not a touchback though, so that's a pretty nifty kick. Although they're a fast team, so they can move it. I mean, nice isn't the end of the world for us, because we'd be picking it up on the 3+ even with our vampires, so I'm not 100% complaining, but obviously we'd have preferred it later in the half. He has sure hands as well, so there's a fair chance he was going to pick it up whatever happened. So if he really goes to town on our thralls, we could be in trouble. We'll just have to cross our fingers that he doesn't. Looks like he's saving this guy for the blitz. And he's gonna, I think his next thing he's gonna do is a 3 dice with the troll. Perhaps? Nope. Not yet. Yeah, this is 2 of the weirder teams in the game facing off here, so... Although their team is made up of all players that come from other teams, so... The main weird thing about it is, you know, animosity and just the wacky combination of different players. Are these names... I can't tell if these names are generated or not. Let's look at the troll. I don't know. That's a really weird name. It makes me think with the coach name that perhaps he did name these guys. But I don't know the Underworld names because I haven't played as them before, so who knows. Took the slight risk there of going with the 2 dice with the troll, and he probably could have moved somebody in, but I guess he wants to have more cover, which is fair. Skaven are really good at picking up the ball. Don't ask me why. I always felt like 100% confident in my Skaven throws whenever I would play Skaven. It's like the same way that... oh, he's left a way through, so I think we try and sort of punch through here if we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's not be too hasty, eh? Now, I don't necessarily mind marking goblins with thralls, because he has to commit a lot of resources to knock him over. Oh, but it's this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so if I move this guy here, 4, 5, 6, then I can get in with him. We've got to try and use our mighty blow whenever we can, I think. We'll probably just get a push here, but you gotta try and get these guys out of here. And we kind of need to follow up on that. Nice. So I think we are going to try and push on through. It's a bit risky in case he goes nuts here and tries to actually make a play. I think we have to keep somebody back. We're going to keep you here. I think the thrall's going to have to take a hit here. And I'll tell you what, we'll push this guy through, and if he bloodlusts... Okay, he didn't bloodlust. We just wouldn't push him through. Because I'm a bit worried about this, honestly. I don't know how wild he's going to try and get here. Kind of need to cover our backfield, and we'll just leave the vamp there and just put a bit of pressure on. He can probably come down this way now, but we have got the gobbos marked up, which is awkward. Troll's not going anywhere unless he blitzes out. Options are a little thin on the ground right now, so I don't know if he'll try and push for a score. But I don't think... I mean, he can't entirely get away from us this time, unless I guess he used the goblin. He could go right down here, but I mean, technically we could probably even catch that. Oh, he could go for a blitz in here and try and throw to the goblin. Hope he doesn't get animosity. If he's really pushing for a desperate score, he may try and play this more there's no urgency right now, so he's got time to readjust his team. Maybe just going to set up a little pocket here. Looks like it. Because you don't want to throw from there, that's for sure. Okay, so yeah, setting up a little cage. This might be, well, we'll see. We'll see how many of the rest of his team he gets away, of his goblins. This might be a chance to try and dive in, but there's too much still left to do yet to know for sure. Well, that's really good, because that opens up this whole area now. He's going to have to try and block that off. Maybe blitz this guy and bring the Skaven back round. I think that's what I'd be looking to do. Scary stuff. Oh, he's gonna blitz Sir Heyman, I think, and then probably back the Skaven off afterwards. Fair enough, going for the big targets. Get to here, he's going to have to GFI. This is going to try and do it with the Gobbler. Nope. Oh, I mean, he didn't really need to do that, honestly. Are you going to dodge back? So we can definitely pressure this cage pretty hard. Can and will. And I presume you're going to try and get away. No, there we go. Yeah, I was going to say no dodge this time. Probably just leave that. Okay. So, let's see. How do we go about this? Bring you in here, I think. No need to have two guys here. Huh. In this way, do we think? Let's see. Yeah, let's do this. Let's do... Oh, I just don't know. There's so many options. I'm not going to try and hypno my way in. I don't think this turn. I don't think there's a great need. Yeah, probably I'm going to go after this guy. So that being the case, let's pop this guy here. You can go here. If you go here, then you can try and go here. You, I guess, are going to sit back for the moment. Let's try and blitz in here. Yeah, the troll failing that was really big. Okay, so no really good dice there. Let's push him out. Get on the ball. Get this guy here to kind of help take out assists. You just can't get very fast, so let's bring you up here. And I think we call it there. Let's see how he approaches this. Just putting on the slow push for the moment, try and surround the ball a little bit. A knockdown would have been perfect, but this is still awkward. He can use guys to get assists, but like, how does he get the ball into a safe place now? Because it's tough to get the vampire over. He's going to have to kind of apply a lot of assists from places. A lot of guys are stood up. This guy can kind of get in for an assist somewhere, but yeah, it's all a bit awkward. And then we have Volta just kind of hanging in the back as an insurance against shenanigans. Yeah, we can reduce those skills. Sorry, I always forget to do that. Okay, so it looks like he's going to try and get these guys both down. Which is probably sensible. And maybe try and move the ball into this little pocket. Does he bring... I don't know. It's a bit awkward. He can bring this guy in for an assist. But then, is he going to blitz with the ball carrier, I presume? No. Okay. So how does he make the ball carrier safe now, is the question, because we've got a lot of assists going on here. The best this guy can do is a 1 dice, which maybe he's going to consider. Oh, that's not a good idea. That's better. Activating him is sensible. Maybe going for 1 dice here. Okay. Okay. We gotta try and stop that, right? I guess serious concussion. Oh, and he failed his... Did he fail his? Hang on. Oh, he failed his regen. That's so bad. So the Apo was wisely used there, I think. So we're down to 2 vampires now. Oof, this suddenly got harder. Still, there is still, you know, there is still hope. But boy, him losing armor value means we might have to replace him. I think he just had block, right? Yeah, he did. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we could GFI in there for a hit. Let's see. Skip. Well, rats. Let's see. I'll push you back to here. And follow. Boy, if our team self-destructs here, like I said, then this could just be this could be going their way pretty fast. Okay, stun there is good. Let's see. Okay, we knocked something over. That is nice. We'll stay. Oh, the stun is quite handy as well. Alright, so if we were to knock this threat over, we could get in there. Well, even if we don't even need to knock him over. I don't know what I could get through there anyway. But this helps prevent assists and whatnot. Yeah, that's fine. So we follow up. It also gives us somebody to bite. Does take our vampire out of the backfield, but it's not going super well so far, despite what I feel like was pretty reasonable positioning by us. Let's push him away. Oh, that's not great either. Well, it's not going too bad for him so far, despite the ball being out. Let's bring some more guys in here. Try and keep him as blocked up as we can. Make things awkward. Sorry, I'm just trying to decide what to do about this, if anything. Yeah, I probably should do something about it. I hate to, because it's really just a, you know, decoy. If he stands this guy up, he can actually knock our vampire over here. He doesn't need to knock him over to get the ball, but it would free up a couple of guys. Yeah, tricky start. Oh, he went for the one dice. I don't think he re-rolled that against the blodger. He went for the one dice against the blodger. At least he didn't pay. But he didn't fix a lot of problems with that, so that's something. He can bring this guy over if he wants to knock this guy over. So he's just trying to get it away from us. And boy, it's working. Are you gonna get the troll to throw you? Oh, come on, fail some of these dodges. That'd be great. Oh, wow. Okay. I mean, if he keeps this up, we're kind of in a bit of trouble here, honestly. He's keeping it up. Wow, okay. He's managed to almost effectively cage his guy, yeah. A lot of dodging, and a lot of... This has been a very successful... Wow, this has been a super successful turn for him. Okay, so how do we get around this is the question. If we hypnogaze the troll, how do we get through on him? It would have to be through here. Oh. It'd be 1, 2, 3. Okay, that means that guy can go here. Boy, it's It's tough to get these guys away. I'm actually just going to stay this time. We might need to even re-roll it if it doesn't work, because okay, it worked. So now we have a clear run down to here. If we bring this guy, whoops, if we bring this guy in here, we would get a 3 dice. Let's see. Should make a little bit of preparation in case bad things happen. Don't want to move everybody yet though, necessarily. There we go. So where do we push it? Here? Yeah, I think so, because we can get back next to that. Okay. So we go here. Let's see. Go here. Actually, no, yeah, let's get you back as a sweeper. Let's get you on the ball. Boy, it's really making me think. Vampires are just tricky. He could wizard this like with a fireball, but he will hit 2 of his own players. Might feel like it's worth the risk. It's a 4-to-2 ratio. Or he could just try and blitz me onto the ball. That's the classic tactic when it's such a big surround. Or he could just try and remove me using conventional things. I mean, he can get, like, he's got 1, 2 blocks already, so he could get 2 people off the ball with assist placed nicely. So he could get, with a blitz, he could get 3 people off the ball, which would leave only 1 tackle zone on the ball. Which isn't what you want, but it's better than 4. Okay, he didn't wizard, so let's see how he approaches this. Does he still have somebody down the field? No. But we do. We have coverage all the way to, if worst comes to worst, we can at least theoretically stand somebody up next to whoever would make it down the line. So yeah, it looks like he's going for the blocks. First block was successful. Oh no, I think that's a regen, hopefully. Yeah. Whew. Okay. That does take down our stopping pair for this half. So he has 1 out so far, we have 2 out so far. Ours are vampires though, so he's feeling pretty good about that. Now we need him not to roll quite as, you know, consistently as last turn. But we completely changed our approach for this turn. Rather than standing up his whole team, we kind of stood away from his team and stood on the ball. So, see how he reacts to that. Looks like he's going to stand us up now. Okay, going for the old 1-dicer. Worked out for him again. That was a reasonably good bobble. He could now, I mean, he could do that, yeah, sure. If you want the ball, you could dodge this way and then up and then get it. Oh, what is going on here? Okay. What you gonna do with it? Are you gonna... I guess you're gonna... No, I don't really have any ideas. Boy. If he brings this guy around here, that's real trouble for us. That probably was worth a reroll, honestly. Okay, let's get somebody on the ball. Do I try and hit that to free up? That would probably be after this, because if we need the reroll for this, we need the reroll for this. So we've got no block or anything, so... Okay, that's good. Put it back this way in case he doesn't armor break. He does. Ah, it keeps bouncing away from us. We'll go here just to protect. That's fine, that's why we went for 10. So we're going to just kind of try and block these guys off. I guess that's okay. And we'll just stay. Yeah, I got nothing here. These guys are both Skaven by the looks of it. Okay. This ball is gettable, but we've tried to kind of block them off a little bit, make it awkward. They do have 3 KOs now, so we have kind of caught things up a little bit. Come on, Dice, I'm going to need you to do something on like a vital one here at some point. So he's freed up this guy. We could theoretically come down and blitz. And then send the goblin through, although the goblin's on a tackle, so you might just want to pick up the ball with the blitzer. Not that he's had many problems with tackle. I'm going to call that a successful 1 dice. Doesn't know very far he can go once he picks up the ball. There's not a huge amount of point in going anywhere, I don't think. I don't think he can block these guys off, unless he's going to dodge this guy through to here or something. Make it a bit awkward. He could put him here. Okay. Potentially a path through for our vampire. Could try and get a 3 dice here, depending on where this guy's going. 4. Maybe I should try and hit him with the wrestle, actually. I think I can get 3 dice. Okay, so You can go here. You can go here. Alright, so we need 4, 5, 6, 7, so I need 3 assists, so that'd be 1 assist. I can get the assists, I just don't know if it's worth it. I think it probably is. 1, 2, 3. It's a GFI though, I think it's better to go with this. Do I go this way and push him through to here? No, I try and push him back, I think. Okay, that is nice. Don't bubble towards Escaven this time. Oh, Armor Breaker is pretty nice as well. We'll go here. Then I think we're going to send this guy up here. Going to try and pick up the ball. We'll skip the Bloodlust. Go. Where are we going to go? Got to try and get it back up the field. Oh, let's Hypno. Just making sure it doesn't end my turn. Fight you. KO, fair enough. But we re-provided an assist by putting the vampire here. I guess that's fine. Stay. Guess that's fine. Okay. Might wizard us here, honestly. Whoa. So the troll, if he follows... He followed, so now there's no assist here unless he activates this guy. So this would be a 1 dice, which I do like. Which means he'd have to bring somebody back to make it a 2 dice. So Hypnogaze in there was quite nice. Because if he'd probably want to use this guy to theoretically pick up the ball, right? I don't know. I don't know how he's planning to tackle this. There's only so many guys he's got left to try and do stuff. Okay, he's bringing up an assist, so I wonder if he's going to try and do a dodge out blitz. Well, we tried. So now he can bring the thrower over, or how is he going to do this? Is this guy going to blitz? Or is he? He's not 1 dicing, is he? He is 1 dicing. Oh, he's thinking about one dicing anyway, or he's also thinking about bringing this guy around. It's not the worst odds, honestly. Oh, he made it. Oh, that was... I don't know if that was... Oh, we kind of had to do that. Okay, fair enough. So now he can 2 dice. Could 2 dice with... Oh, boy. Okay. He is, like, greeting this in here. Nice. So you can push him up to the thrower, but it does mean that he can't throw it to this guy this turn. But he can get another hit on us. Oh, perfect. Okay, so we're going to get you as close to the end zone as we can. I think we're going to get you... Who are we going to blitz here? I guess a goblin. And I changed my mind on that because now I can... Hooray! Because now I can go stand next to this guy. Okay, so you should probably go here in case this goes horribly wrong. You could not go in, you could go in. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we try the pass here. We failed on the... Of course, the old 2-up pass never fails to fail. So the reason we do that is because it makes his wizard a bit more awkward. Because now he can wizard this guy, but we've got this guy in range. If we did it the other way around, sure, this guy'd be in range, but if he conks out the vampire, then it's much more like if he like stunned him even, then suddenly this guy's got to try and come back and get the ball and get... It's just so much less likely to happen. Whereas this way, even if he lightnings this, it's going to be hard to stop the vampire getting up there unless I bloodlust, of course. That was the theory. And even if we drop it, you know, theoretically, you know, that makes the lightning even more tricky. Like, maybe then you lightning the vampire and hope that he doesn't pick it up, but it's in a reasonable place for him to try, so... Looks like he's saving the wizard for our half, which makes sense. Just try and take out more of our guys. Successfully. Yeah, we've got a lot of KOs. He's got 3 KOs and a death, we've got 3 KOs and an injury, so it's pretty even on that, in that sense. So unless he's doing an end of turn lightning bolt, it looks like he's not lightning bolting. Is there anything we want to do? I really doubt it. Yeah. Yeah, there's just not. Okay, so that was nice, and I'm pretty pleased with how... I mean, we put some good pressure early, it didn't really pay off, but I think not giving up and just trying to take sensible blitzes on the ball carriers as they kind of tried to break free was the way to go. Okay, we just got one guy back. They just got one guy back. Okay. So it's a weird game. They're missing a thrower and a gobbo. We're missing 2 thralls. So I think the plan here, and I don't know how effective it will be, is just kind of whittle his team down. Theoretically you'd think it would be because we have a vampire, but we are all, like, we actually have a lower average armor value, so... but if we can like clear the goblins out and just take it down to the Skaven, we might just be able to kind of bully our way through with our blodge vampire, who I think is going to hold on to the ball, even though it'd be nice to have his block available. I think it makes sense still to try and have him. Do we have the same 3, 6, 7, 8? I think he has 9, 3, 6, 9. Yeah, because he had the spare player. I think we try and let the thralls work on the gobbos, and we try and work on the Skaven with the vamp. You know, all being well, of course. That's kind of about the best we can do, so depending on where the ball goes and what the kickoff result is, we'll probably move one of our outside thralls back to help with Bloodlust. Quick snap, okay. Well, that is fine. I think we'll take Vincent back to try and stick back with the vamps for the moment. We're going to try and move this way a little bit with the thought of going to hit this guy. Guess you can move up one. And honestly, I'm fine with that. A failed catch is a pity, because if he'd just caught it, I mean, we might not have even moved, I don't know. Alright, so first things first. Try and knock over a goblin or 2. Don't need the assist for this one, so... Classic, no dice on the mighty blow. So we will move you up to here. I think we'll go ahead and move you inside just to get a bit firmer of a line. If you were to grab the ball and get up to here, you would need to be about here. I think we have to do the ball grab next. Okay. Agility 4, yeah. We'll just accept that. Because guy standing up is handy. Oh, that's nice though. There we go, that's exactly what we need. So we're back on even players, at least temporarily. Downside is I couldn't protect our vampire. I wanted to move up, honestly, but Maybe I should have moved him up actually. Well, no, because this gives us a bit firmer of a line to stop him coming through this way. So not quite as many underwrecks as we'd like, but it's another what was that, goblin, I think. I think honestly getting the Skaven out is more important because of the strength and movement of them. But you know, we'll do it when we can. That's great. Also, actually, getting the goblins out, I just realised is actually potentially really might help shut down the troll. I hadn't even thought about that. So he might want to blitz this guy, because otherwise we could go after those goblins hard, because 4+ on the troll every time he wants to do something is pretty bad. I guess with Stunty I might even... because they get KO'd easier. And hurt easier. Yes, yeah. So, probably go after the gobos. Definitely blitzing this guy. Because he's a threat to his gobos. If we can get the assist, we only need 1 assist to hit a goblin. On a 3 dice with the vamp, so... we're not going to rule that out. He could have pushed him here, gone here, and then got a hit with the goblin, but maybe he's got other plans for this guy. Don't need to forget the wizard. Really don't need to forget the wizard. I was already forgetting it there. Where are you going to go? Okay, you're just going to go hide for now. Well, that's a pretty sensible place for you, honestly. That's the one I would have liked to hit. Oh, he's moving back. Excellent. So now we can get a 3 dice on this guy, and if we knock him over, or even knock him out, that's great, because he'll have to move. This goblin will be used just going to get over there. So we do this, both because it gives us a bloodlust and because it gives us an assist on this. So I've completely changed my plan from... There we go. Wow. Okay. This is some classic Mighty Blow here. Drop you back here. I guess we'll kind of look like we're changing direction. We're not really. Honestly, I think you're gonna go here. You are gonna go here. You can go... Let's see... here? Yeah. Let's make this a bit of an awkward shape. We'll move the vampire. And if he fails his... No, he didn't. So we're trying to make a... trying to make a fireball a bit awkward here. And we'll pop this guy... Actually, I quite like him there. So he could fireball this. If I put him here... Let's put him here. There's no real safe way of doing this. So yeah, he could fireball this. And hope that the ball bubbles back this way and that he knocks all 3 of them over. Okay, he did the back. Oh wow, he did get all 3 of them over. But that's a great place for the ball to go. The reason I didn't expect this necessarily was because you've still got to get round, but he could knock Could knock both these guys over if he commits enough resources. So yeah, I'm happy with how we set up there, because if we had put him here, then he'd have gone for 100%, he would have gone for these four, I'm pretty sure. So I guess I should say like 80%. Okay, so he's taking these two guys out. And just a push. Not follow-up he'd want. Because now he can only take one of them out. In fact, he can't even really do that. Looks like he's just trying to get some guys on the ball. Or near the ball. Oh no, he's just doing one dice at a time, fair enough. Is he going to try and get the throw? He's trying to... Oh, he's not going to try and get him to pick it up, is he? Might do. I mean, we've seen him do crazier stuff. So yeah, this front line is really helping us out right now. Despite not seemingly being hugely involved. It's meaning that he can't kind of get in the way here, so in theory, until he moves more guys in, we can theoretically punch this guy off. Go grab the ball. Or if he goes and grabs the ball, I mean, that would be a bit of a game changer. Might just be happy to stand next to it. But that would not be my experience from the rest of the game. Okay, he was happy to stand next to it. Where are you coming? Are you going to do some wacky through the middle thing? No, you're just standing people. Okay. Oh, but you're going to get in here. Tackle. Good work, tackle. Doing double duty there. Because it pushed a reroll out as well. Okay, so you are just getting up. We can make this block because we have a thrall here. The question is... Yeah, I think we do this. Okay. Fair enough. We will stay because we need to bite this guy. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, outpoing. Alright, so... Oh, you gotta still bite, haven't you? No, are you still gonna be on the field? No, that's a problem. So, that means that you probably need to... No, you can't. Huh. Which means that you are just blocking. Very nice. Okay, now we're starting to get some removal. I don't really... This isn't necessarily what I would want to do exactly, but... Because I'm going to have to try and pick this up in a tackle zone. We did do that though. I think I do have to try and dodge back. Oof. Ooh. Oh, we failed the GFI. We failed the dodge, but succeeded on it as well. Wow. Scary stuff. Okay, that's not ideal, but could be worse. What are you? You're just a lineman. Yeah, I think we've got to leave it there. Okay, so he's running out of numbers, but we're not exactly protected here. We're sort of semi-protected, I guess. He could free up this guy by hitting the troll this way, although it's now on a 4+. So he's kind of getting into the realm of 1 or 2 dice against, and then having to hit blodge. So in theory the numbers are kind of heading in a good direction, but let's be honest, it's just Blood Bowl. I mean, things can happen. Okay, going for the blitz there. What's the plan? Okay. Trying to reform the defense. I mean, if he's backing off to try and like knock people down and get numbers back, that does mean that we have potentially a chance to kind of make a move. And these guys are pretty good at bulldozing when they don't get too hungry. This guy being up is still nice as well because we can kind of push over to give some bloodlust help. Oh, I'm not sure why you do that one first necessarily. Okay, so we'll just tie up the thrower. We will... how far could you get? Could you get all the way around now? Yeah, you could. Okay, so you'll go there. You'll go here, I guess. See if we can knock this guy over. Can't. I guess we'll follow up on him. It's nowhere really super safe right now. Let's try and stick to our thrall. Okay, you tie up the troll, and if you are willing to dodge, I would love you to be like here. No, I can't. Gotta conserve shenanigans. So he's kind of having to dodge to really make much happen here. So you have to hope that he has similar problems with that. I think this is one of those situations where if we do get a chance to score, we probably just try and score. I mean, it depends. If we like take a couple more of them out and it doesn't look like they're going to get to us, we might stall. But there's still also a chance that he just sort of like dodges 3 guys out and knocks us over. He can do it. Like, he's got the movement for it without even GFIing, I think. Maybe this guy would have to GFI. Yeah, this guy would need to GFI. So it'd be a 3 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus, and he's got a 2 dice blitz. The good news would be he wouldn't really have anybody to, you know, get the ball to. Credit where credit's due, though. It's been a tight game where it's pretty tricky for him. His wizard really came good though. Okay, so it looks like he's going to go for the full 2 dice. But his dodging's been on point. Especially with his Skaven. his goblins with dodge have actually not been the best. Reroll, because how many chances are you going to get? There we go, down goes Savolta. And it's game on again all of a sudden. Oh, and the stun is bad actually. Oh, that's also bad. Okay, so boy, we are 2 stuns down as well. So where are we going to put you? I think we're going to have to dodge the vampire and blitz here, because I can't see a good way of getting 2 dice on. We probably want to push him directly backwards. Do I want to push him towards the... No, I don't think we do. So, let's see. You will go here. You will go here. Okay. And let's see, what would I prefer? Probably right where he is. Okay, so we're just gonna drop back next to it for now. Okay. Yeah, he's still in it. He's still in it. He's like whittling his rerolls. Just gotta hope they keep going down. The catch on the throw was most unfortunate. I'm not sure what that was on, but... Okay, so I kind of knew that was a possibility, but it does keep his troll locked in place. Oh, should I have pushed the goblin? I should have pushed the goblin up. Yeah, that was silly. I was worried about him being close to the ball, but I shouldn't have been, really. So he could bring this guy here, push this guy onto the ball and see what magic happens. Like, when the fact that he still has Skaven that can potentially just break away and run so far is the scary thing here. Okay, so he's coming around this way. Okay, what's the plan here? So he's blitzing so he can get the assist here? I don't know if that's... It doesn't leave you with much to go and get the ball though. I mean, I understand it. But you're kind of leaving this guy to come get the ball. Unless this guy's... no. Yeah, you'd like to leave this guy next to the ball, so that, but there's no way of doing that and getting the assist. It's just trying to work out which of these is better. And there's not much difference, really. Oh, down goes Yankin. Is he going to push onto the ball? He is. Because why not? Because maybe he'll bobble backwards onto you. Does this guy dodge out to come stand on the other side of him? No, he doesn't. Okay. So you, my friend, will stand here. You will be my sacrificial... Actually... No. You'll just come over here. Because this guy is potentially a danger here. I think you're just standing up. We'll follow up on that just to keep him penned in. Okay, so how are we going to do this? Like this, I guess? Oh boy. Skip. Because we need the reroll in case that doesn't happen. Guess we want to push him this way, actually. Why? I guess... Oh, hang on. You have to bite teammate, don't you? That's real bad. Okay, the Hypno Gaze is quite nice. Actually. Because now he can't pass to this guy unless he activates him. I don't think he was going to pass this guy anyway, but he's in a position where maybe he would pass to him. Oh, he gets... Oh, I guess this guy gets it from the Skaven as well. That's sad. If I'd known that... I mean, I still had to hit him, but... Or did I? Maybe I should have left him where he was. Well, I didn't know. Didn't know, so what can you do? Alright, so what's the plan here? It's only in one tackle zone, unfortunately, now that he's gone down. Wasn't expecting that necessarily to happen. Okay, so the gobbo is going. And then he's going to try and grab the ball and get it to the gobbo, I guess. Maybe with the... Boy, that's not good odds. I mean, it's not the worst odds if you hit this guy first. And you've got... No, he doesn't have block. But still. A push here would mean he could, like, come through and grab it. Okay, stop with the shenanigans, please. I can't take it anymore. Wow, okay. That went pretty well, honestly. Boy. If we just roll like a bad series of blocks here and just get a push with anybody, I mean, they're in. Okay, so I think we do, let's see. Yeah, we have to go this way. Do we do that and then do 1, 2, 3? No, I have to go here. What can you do? Can you do anything useful? Not really. Ooh, I can do this. And then try for a Hypno Gaze here. Successful. So now this guy is free. But I think I want to try and release the ball first here. Trying to debate which way I go. Do I come in this way and knock it up here? Is that safer? I think it probably is. It's just really hard to tell. See? This is what I'm scared of. Okay. That is better. But we did use our reroll. It did land next to us, which is nice though. Oof, that's not actually super good. Oh, I probably shouldn't have wrestled there. Oh well. Okay, so it's still on if he wants to roll some dice. He has run out of rerolls. Yeah, I should have just left him up. Or I should have not done... I don't know what I should have done. I mean, if we had, like, pushed him back or whatever, we could have pushed him, like, sideways, could have been useful. So he's going to try and hit this guy to get this guy down here. Boy, I'd like him to stop catching the ball, though. I do feel like whilst he's kept himself in the game the whole time, a lot of it has been... and this might be unfair, but it does feel like a decent amount of it has been crazy amounts of dodges and the ball keep jumping into his hands. Okay, so he hit the vampire there. Interesting. Oh, there he goes. I mean... you know, I wasn't really banking on scoring anyway, but it would have been nice to have an option up there. What is the plan here? Maybe push this guy onto the ball? If he's going to, he'd want to do it with this guy. But I do understand that, no, he might just push this guy off the ball and try and grab it with the gobbo. So he might blitz here. Okay. That is the kind of thing that we've been looking for. Let's pop you here. Let's get you up. Oh, that's bad. That's better. This is turn 16. Can you score? You can't score. Can you score? You can't score. Okay, nobody can score, including us. That is interesting. Okay, come on, Savolta. Show us your skills. There we go. That was a very hard throw considering I was standing like 2 feet in front of him. Well, I'd have liked to have scored again, but honestly I'm just happy to... well, I'm especially happy for that. It didn't really matter, it was our owner. Okay, we did it. It was, we lost a vampire, at least. we'll make a decision on that later, because I don't think we can afford to replace him yet anyway. So we're going to be down another vampire, but we'll have our better vampire back. Oh. Do I reroll? Because I think they're 140. We're not likely to reroll into a 5 though. We'll accept it and move on and just be down a vampire again next game. Okay, Zavolta, I think that's probably fair. He did some work in that game. Wow, it's such a tense game. It really felt like we played pretty sensibly. I don't remember doing a lot that I felt was completely ridiculous. Even so, it was like tough at times. We did great on pickups and hypnogazes, and bloodlusts were reasonable. I mean, they're good, but they're not crazy. But the fireball was bad. I bet his dodges aren't going to look too crazy in the end. 75, they actually look pretty good. So I think that's fairly reflective. Armor success 14, failure 15. Is that bad? I don't know if that's bad. We didn't do a ton of blocks on him, I don't think, so I don't really know. It was a very strange game. Yeah, he did great on pickups. Catches were 50-50, but some of those catches were pretty crazy. Ooh, 100% on the GFIs. See, that's kind of how it was feeling. Really Stupid went well. Yeah, okay. I don't normally check the results, but it just felt so tricky considering. So I don't think there's anything we do to the team right now. Because nobody leveled up as per usual. I think we did a reasonable amount of injuries in the end though, so I think some people got some SPP, like Alan is hovering. Stephen is semi-hovering. Our vamps are all kind of getting close to a next level up, so theoretically, it'll be a block. Well, I say that. Ooh, I still haven't decided. I don't know how I want to build this guy. Because he has so much potential for some madness, but block would be sensible. Then I don't even know. A little guard on one of them would probably be worthwhile. In theory, at some point, I should still probably make a Thrall the ball carrier, but I don't know. Getting the SPP for the vampires right now to get them up to a good place seems like the way to go. Statistically, we've done really well. And I think we're one away from getting a vampire. Let's see if it'll at least show me how much they cost. Oh, we could actually replace them. Okay. I think we're probably going to, because despite him having block, armor value 7 is terrible. Yeah, we're going to replace Sir Heyman. So his time as a Bretonian and as a vampire, he might still be on the Bretts. I can't remember who's died on there. But he's going to retire from the... let's have a quick look at his stats. They shouldn't be very good considering he hasn't done anything. 9 matches, he caught 1, scored 2. Inflicted a couple of KOs. Plenty of casualties. Plenty of KOs. Ran quite a long way with the ball. Yeah. Took 3 casualties himself. It was a good career, but this is probably the last time we're going to see him. I'm going to head on out of here now, so thanks for watching, and I don't know when the season ends. It might be ending really soon, but I've honestly got no idea. I hope not, because I'm really enjoying playing these guys. But we'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.